Hey everyone, Dale here from Press to Cook. Today we're diving into a common household mystery, why your Electrolux fridge might be making some odd sounds. Ever been sitting in your kitchen sipping on your morning coffee when suddenly, clunk your fridge decides to start a one-man band? Yeah, I've been there too. But don't worry, we're going to figure this out together. Before we jump in, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for more awesome tips and tricks to keep your kitchen running smoothly. Alright, let's get started. First things first, what kind of sounds are we talking about here? Is it a buzzing, a rattling, a popping, or maybe a high-pitched whine? Different sounds can mean different issues, so it's important to identify what you're hearing. Let's start with a common one, buzzing. If your Electrolux fridge is making a buzzing noise, it could be the compressor. The compressor is like the heart of your fridge, pumping refrigerant through the system to keep things cool. Sometimes the compressor can get a little noisy, especially if it's working overtime. Make sure your fridge isn't overloaded with food and check that it's not pushed too close to the wall, which can restrict airflow. Now, if you're hearing a rattling noise, it might be something as simple as a loose part. Check the drip pan underneath the fridge, as these can sometimes come loose and cause a rattle. Also, make sure nothing inside the fridge is vibrating against the walls. Sometimes a misplaced jar can make a surprising amount of noise. Another sound you might hear is a popping or cracking noise. This can often be attributed to the fridge's defrost cycle. When the fridge goes into defrost mode, ice can melt and cause popping sounds as it drips onto the heater. It's usually nothing to worry about, but if it's constant or very loud, it might be worth checking the defrost timer and heater. And then there's the high-pitched whine. This could be the evaporator fan motor. The evaporator fan is responsible for circulating cold air throughout the fridge. If the motor is starting to fail, it can produce a high-pitched sound. You might need to replace the fan motor if this noise becomes persistent. So what can you do if your fridge is making one of these odd sounds? Start with the basics. Make sure your fridge is level. An unlevel fridge can cause all sorts of weird noises. Check the placement of items inside the fridge to ensure nothing is vibrating against the walls. Clean the condenser coils at the back of the fridge. Dust and dirt can cause the compressor to work harder and make more noise. If you've checked all these things and your fridge is still making odd sounds, it might be time to call in a professional. Sometimes internal components can wear out and need replacing, and it's best to let a qualified technician handle those repairs. Alright, my fellow kitchen warriors, that's all for today. If you found this video helpful, give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more handy tips. And hey, if you've got any questions or other fridge related mysteries, drop them in the comments below. I love hearing from you all. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy cooking.